welcome to the All Canadian Reptile Girl. I'm Annaliese, and I haven't done my Christmas shopping yet. I know that's the intro joke, but I actually haven't done my Christmas shopping yet. I'm just a little bit behind. You know when a TV show that's been on for a while does a lazy, hokey recap clip show? Those are great, right? Everybody loves them, right? Right? Okay, well, maybe not. And I'm sure that the YouTube algorithm isn't going to do much with this video either. But that's okay. This video isn't really for all of the YouTube. It is specifically for you, my awesome community. It's time to say goodbye to 2022, and what an incredible year it has been. This video here is actually my 100th video of 2022, which, when I think about it, is kind of crazy. You might think I'm exaggerating a bit because you can't see that many on my channel. You see, I also launched my Patreon at the beginning of this year as well, and my patrons got 26 extra videos that the rest of YouTube didn't get to see. Behind the scenes footage, extended blooper reels, I do vlog-like videos, provide updates on new projects, sneak peeks at new animals I brought into our care, or that I produced. All sorts of stuff that only my patrons get to see. My patrons have been a huge help all year. Their support has allowed me to attend expos, build and upgrade enclosures, and kind of just generally made sure that my pets were fed. I am so thankful to my patrons. Knowing that there are people watching who believe in what I'm doing and want to support my channel just floors and humbles me. I love the community within a community I have with my patrons. Chatting and sharing stories with you guys is awesome. I've got all sorts of plans just for my patrons in the next year, and if you'd like to join that community, head on over to patreon.com/allcanadianreptilegirl, and then you'll have access to all the behind the scenes stuff too. So fancy. I've introduced you to some new scaly friends this year. Pirate Pete, most of a bearded dragon. Goggles, the scaleless corn snake, and Autumn, who you haven't met unless you are a patron or are following on Instagram. Poe, my mom's baby red-footed tortoise, and Sherman, the adorable wee sand boa, who is also my mom's. For someone who didn't like snakes, her collection is certainly growing. And so is mine! I bred snakes this year! Our Dumerals boas had some gorgeous babies, finally. My corn snakes, Noodles, and Frostbite produced a clutch of 12 eggs that all hatched into healthy little gorgeous corn snakes. My Lake Chapala garter snakes have babies. My Valley garter snakes have babies. My Plains garter snakes did too, although only my patrons knew about them until now, I suppose. And they're so small! Not the patrons. The baby Plains garter snakes. They're so tiny! So weirdly. It was an awesome first year as a snake breeder. I just need to get a bit better at selling the babies. We still have 19 to go to new homes. Dion at Reptiliatus, I still have a Dumerals boa with your name on it. I think my favorite video of the year was when I performed a special public service while pretending to be Clint in order to help you understand why Godzilla may or may not be the best pet for you. I started the year in a video with my big sister Alex, and I unveiled a new home for Fingers, my Darwin's carpet python. Although we ended up moving him into a different enclosure a couple months back, and he seems a lot more confident there. I also built some new homes for my Lake Chapala garter snakes, for Maggie, my hognose snake, and for my Plains garter snakes, and for Frostbite, one of my corn snakes. I've even built some custom enclosures and sold them with a couple of the baby corn snakes. And I did an awesome refresh of my tortoise's winter enclosure with some help from my very first sponsorship with Exoterra. That was so exciting. But on top of all of that amazing stuff, there were a couple of other things this past year that I am particularly proud or just super happy about. This last summer, I was invited to present reptiles at some local day camps. I had done a few birthday parties and some shows in the past, but some of the camps were upwards of 40 kids, and doing 2 to 3 shows a week for various camps all over the city was a totally different experience, and it was amazing. I love doing that so much, and I cannot wait to go back next summer. In September at the CRBE, I saw lots of familiar faces, and it was such an honor hanging out and talking shop with Ryan McVeigh and Dave Kaufman. I also got to meet and hang out with a whole bunch of other incredible reptile creators that I hadn't met yet. Dylan from Animals at Home, Daffy's Reptiles, Emmeline Sampson. It was so great spending time with them. This year has been an incredible success, and I know that 2023 is going to be even better. I am so close to hitting 10,000 subscribers, and I have big plans plans for when I hit that milestone. Thank you to all my current subscribers, and if you're not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button and the like button and the notification bell so you don't miss an upload, and you will have my eternal gratitude. I've got a ton of breeding projects, enclosure builds and upgrades, trips, plans, collabs, and a few other surprises that I can't tell you about yet. What I can tell you is that with your support, whether by just watching or subscribing or hitting the like button or being a patron, you being here means the world to me, and I wish you and your family, friends, and pets, regardless of how many legs they may or may not have, how furry or scaly or feathery they are, or whether their skeleton is on the inside or the outside of their body, I wish you all a happy and safe holiday season, and I will be back in January 2023. So until then, please remember to nurture all nature. Bye! Happy holidays!